everyone and very welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do a first impression wear test on a foundation. I haven't done this for a while, but I was really interested in this foundation, so I bought it. So this is the Maybelline Dream Urban cover. It looks like this. It really looks like the It Cosmetics CC cream, and it's supposed to be a dupe for that one. And I was really interested in getting that It Cosmetics foundation or CC cream, but it is quite expensive. This one though is, let me see here, $13 US. In Swedish crowns, 139 Swedish crowns. And the It Cosmetics is $39 US. So it's, I mean, this one is way cheaper. And yeah, I thought I would put it to the test today. And it's SPF 50, which I really like because now it's summer, and yeah, I just think that's amazing. And it's supposed to be a flawless finish, and it's supposed to be lightweight. The thing is, here on this it says full coverage, lightweight protective makeup, but on the Swedish website where I bought it, it says medium coverage, buildable. So I don't know, is it full coverage, is it medium, is it buildable? I don't know, we'll see. It comes in 16 shades and it's in a squeezy tube, as you can see, like this. Like very, I think this is a very nice kind of way to have a foundation in, because I always have a hard time to get the last product out, and if it's in a squeezy tube it's very easy. So I'm going to zoom you in. I haven't primed my face, so, and I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to try this. I have just moisturized my skin, so I'm going to zoom you in. So now we're going to try this. I have this in the shade Warm Ivory, and I have opened it. I haven't tried it, but I have opened it and it looks pretty pale. I don't know if you can see. You can also see it's kind of, well, it's a little bit runny, but it's not that bad. I'm just going to place this. Maybe I should take a little bit more. I will try with this. I mean, it's buildable, so I thought I would do like half of my face with this one and half of my face with my sponge. So I'm just going to start with, oh my god, this is very pale. This is, I mean, Warm Ivory. I thought that would be like way darker or darker, but this feels like this is really pale, and I don't know if it's any warm in this. Like, well, blend sounds pretty good, but it's not full coverage. I mean, you can see a lot through, so we definitely have to build this up. I'm taking my sponge. I really have to bronze up my face after this. Okay. I feel like the brush gave more coverage than the sponge, but I don't know if you can see, but I definitely have to put more if I want more coverage, so I'm going to do that. But I can definitely see that it's very lightweight, so that's good. Trying here with the sponge on this side. Again. And it's not matte. It feels like it has a really natural finish. I think this will be good for me anyway in the summer. I don't know if I take my brush and maybe I should do like this. It's very lightweight, so it felt like it kind of disappears a little bit here. No, I'm gonna try to put the lights better here. When I took my brush like that, it kind of slips around a little bit. Well, let's see here. I mean, if you look as it looks now, it looks pretty. I mean, I can see my freckles, so it's not a full coverage. It's not, but it's buildable, of course, because now it's more coverage than the first layer. You just have to ignore this color on me because, I mean, look at this. This is so pale. With these lightweight foundations, these liquidy foundations, I really have a problem that I feel like my pores and all that really shows off because it sank into those. It really does. This one though, it has done that here. I don't know if you can see, but what I mean, it has sank into my pores and you can definitely see them very, very good. And also here, but it's not that bad. I have tried worse, but maybe this kind of foundation is not for me because it does that and I don't think it looks good. But I mean, definitely it's not looking good here, but you can't see it. You have to go up close to see it right here. But it feels really, really nice. I really love the feeling of this. It doesn't feel like you have foundation on. It feels like you have like a moisturizer, but not this thick moisturizer, just something that feels really, really nice on your skin. And it feels like it looks like skin because you can see this glow and you can see my freckles. And yeah, I think this is a very pretty one, pretty finish, but for me, I don't know. As I said, I have a problem with that, with the pores showing and stuff like that. But I really think it looks good here. I think I can have this in the summer because I can always like cover up a little bit with, with the bronzer and stuff. And yeah, I think it looks pretty, absolutely. Now I just thought I'm going in with some concealer. I'm not going to set this because it feels good. I don't feel like I have to. I'm just going in. Ooh. Okay, this one is way too yellow and dark. I took my Jouer concealer. This is in the shade Chiffon. I mean, that one is way too dark because you can see my face and my face is crazy pale. So I'm going to take the other one I have in the shade Lace. This is more pale and this is a more pink in this one. I'm almost out of this one. Maybe I shouldn't conceal that much because I want to see how this performs, this foundation. So I'm not going to conceal that much, just under my eye here, I think, just to see how everything is going to look. Now when I put this on, and as I said, I really love how this feels on the skin, this foundation. I might actually really like this after a while because I am like that. This is a first impression. So I almost always change my mind a little bit with foundations because some foundations I I just have to have them for a while and feel them and see how I suppose if I should set them or not set them, or how much. And yeah, I don't know, it's just something about foundations that I always like change my mind a little bit about. So but I just wanted to show you this first impression of this, but I really love how it looks here. Like I'm going to ignore this here up here. So let's move on. Let's do some just contour. And no, I'm not going to do that. I have to set my under eye actually. I'm going to take my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. That one is absolutely my favorite one. I am going to buy that again when it's out because it's the best one. Well, I'm not a powder person, but this one is working really nice on my skin, and yeah, so I'm going to stick to that one. Now we're going to contour. You have seen this before. I talk about this all the time. This is such a pretty face palette. I love this contour shade right here. This is like absolutely perfect for my skin tone. I'm like not fair, I'm light, but now I have a little tan, so I'm just going to contour. Now I have to like cover up here. Well, I mean, if you come up close, you can see it as sometimes, I mean, you don't have people up in your face watching your pores. It's just you, but I can be very annoyed when I know that it doesn't look good if you look up close, because I know it, and that's enough. If I'm annoyed by it, I mean, that's pretty annoying. Well, now we're going to bronze up my face. I think this is the most important thing. I'm going to take my new Milani bronzer. This is in the shade Sunkissed. This is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. I know Paulina have been raving about this, so I just had to get it, and it's so pretty. I really enjoyed this. And now I'm going to take like a topper, like a bronzer topper. This is the new one. I don't know if you did see, I don't know, I talked about this in a video. I said I ordered one of these, but I got the trio. But now I have ordered this Summer of Love and not Hot Summer of Love. So it looks like this. This one was the one I wanted, but I got the other one. But now I have this one, and I'm just going to swirl my brush in this, and I'm just going to like place it where I have that bronzer, because it gives a really nice glow to your face. I really, really like that. I mean, you can have I mean, I can't speak. You can have too much glow. I think that now I feel my nose is a little dark. Maybe I should just take some. I'm just gonna take from this palette, this one, this lighting. Maybe I should just lighten up my nose a little bit, just like so. I don't know what happened with my nose. I think the foundation is a little, I don't know. How does it look? Maybe it has disappeared a little bit. I have a problem with that. So it's not like this foundation in particular. I mean, it always do that. Now I want to take a blush. I bought this in New York, this Milani Baked blush. This is in the Dolce Pink. And I think it's very, very pretty. I love this big formula blushes from Milani. They are so pretty. But here in Sweden, they are quite expensive actually. And in the US, they are a drugstore brand. So I really wanted to get this in this United States because it is cheaper. enough of my highlighter. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Spotlight highlight palette, and I'm going to take this, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take like this and this. These two shades. I really like this as well. Alright guys, now we have done all this, and now we can actually look up close again how this looks, this foundation. I think it looks really pretty actually. It looks so natural now when I have all these, I mean, bronzer and stuff. I really love how it looks, really. Now for the summer anyway, I mean, when it's winter I like more coverage because I don't have that nice skin, but now when I have my freckles and stuff, I really like more like a lightweight. And I really think this is very pretty. Well, it is here as well. I don't know if you can see, but you can see like my pores. Not pores, I have these like, I always talk about them, but I mean, pores is like something that goes into your skin. This is like going up or something, I don't know. Over here, the foundation has really stuck to that small areas, so you can definitely see it more. But I mean, it's not like the end of the world. But I'm going to check in with you guys during the day. This is morning. I mean, this how 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. then in the morning, and then I'm going in here to check in and see how this performs during the day, and yeah, see on my final thoughts on this one. And as I said, I'm going to try this more. This is just the first impression, so, but I'm very excited. I think it really looks pretty, and I really hope it stays pretty all day. Well, see you. So here's my first check-in. It has been 5.5 hours, and yeah, let's see here, guys. I think this looks really nice. It has been fading here on my nose and here on my chin, and as I said, over here. But I don't know, it feels like it looks really natural on the skin, and you have this, it feels like skin. It looks like skin because you have this a little bit glowiness going on, but not in a, like a greasy way. Just a very natural look, very natural finish, and I kind of like this very much actually. But I wouldn't say this is a full coverage. But maybe you can build it up as a full coverage. I don't mind this. I don't have to have a full coverage, especially now in the summer. I think, yeah, I think it looks good, but it has been faded a lot here. But also, maybe I've touched myself, like done this, I don't know. But it's not looking the best here. But I actually really think it looks really good still. So I'm very excited to see. My next check-in will be the last check-in probably, to see how this holds up. And I have filmed this look, of course. It's coming up later on. It's this monochromatic series I have here on my channel, and it's yellow, as you can see. And yeah, see you soon. Hi guys, now I'm back for the finished check-in, and it has been 12 hours, and oh my god, I have done so much today, and it has been really hot. So I've been out in the sun, so this foundation really had put it to the test, if you say so. So yeah, we will see how this looks, guys. It has like faded, but it has faded evenly, so it still looks pretty good. But here on my notes, there's like nothing. And you also have here, you don't have anything. But if I look really close, I feel it As I said, it has been faded, but it has been faded evenly, and I'm pretty happy with that because everything fades on me. That's just a thing that is really clear to me, that I think I have one foundation that doesn't fade on me, but anything else does. And especially when I have like been in the sun and out and about and everything. So I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I'm going to try this now because tomorrow I'm going on vacation and I really have to do my roots. And so I thought I would check in now, and I'm going to take this with me, and I'm going to try this for a week now, and I can come back to you and tell you what I think about it when I've used it more. But for a first impression, I really like it, and as I said, I always have a problem with it sinking into my pores and so on, and if it's very liquidy, and it does that, but kind of it looks good anyway. I don't know. I'm going to try this, as I said. I'm going to stop talking. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this foundation wear test first impression. Tell me down below, have you tried this foundation? Do you like it? And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.